Greetings and salutations. I'm out here in Utah, Richfield, Utah, checking out the Pahvant Trail System. This is right off of the 70. I am heading east towards Colorado. I'm going to visit my mom. So I've driven about 550 miles. It's about 2 p.m. PST. I left at, let's say, 6 in the morning. So I've been driving, 8 hours? And Richfield, it's right off the 70. This trail system is making for a good break. I'm gonna bike up this trail. This is called Kiln-It, like killing it, but kiln. There's, I guess, a good trail called Spinal Tap. That's more of a technical mountain biking trail. I'm not gonna be able to do that with this gravel bike. But yeah, I just thought I'd take this opportunity to have a break and ride some different trails on my way to Colorado. Probably do about 2,000 vertical. I'm gonna go to the top of this Kiln-It trail. This is rated a green, and there's a couple blue trails up there, so that I'll do that probably. Yeah, should be fun. Out in Richfield, Utah. I wish I had brought my mountain bike, but I was riding it yesterday or the day before, and I noticed that it was sounding kind of clunky, the drivetrain. Took a look at it, and I think I need to replace the cassette. Car was in the shop, so I had no way of getting to the bike shop, and also it's like so last minute. So I decided I wasn't gonna deal with a potential drivetrain issue on a trip, and I brought my gravel bike. I did end up getting new tires on the gravel bike. The rear one was super worn out. I used to run Maxxis Aspen. They're a cross-country racing tire, very low profile. Those were 2 1/4. And now I've got a specialized set of tires. They're both 2.2, so just slightly narrower, but way knobbier. I've got ground control in the front and then fast track in the rear, both in the control casing, T5 rubber, which is more the faster rolling cross-country racing casing and rubber. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do anything technical, just kind of this flowy stuff, which is fine. It'll be fun to check out the trails out here. And then I have no idea what the ratings are like, you know. Like, I imagine they're harder than they are in California, or at least I'm not used to the type of trail, so they're gonna feel harder for sure. Like this is rated green, and it already feels kind of like a blue to me, but anyway, should be fun. I'm gonna keep going up Kiln-It. Yeah, see, this is rated green, but we don't really have many green single track trails in the Santa Anas or in the parks. I usually think of green as more of a fire road, but yeah, apparently this is a green single track in Utah. But it's very windy, and there hasn't been any big drops, but there's been a couple little boulders you gotta climb over, or if you're coming down, roll over. It's definitely something I can handle with this bike for sure. Yeah, the other trail, Spinal Tap, that looked really good for a mountain bike. I read the description, and it's talking about drops and jumps, technical features, and the comments said things like 6-foot drop, even a 10-foot drop. That's kind of gnarly. So yeah, I won't even be checking that out. And then another comment said that Spinal Tap is mostly a blue, fast, flowy trail with double black features interspersed, and most of them have go-arounds, but I think I was just gonna stick to the tame terrain with this bike, and we'll get a feel for the different ratings folks give trails here. This is such a rad trail. This would be fun to come down to. this is a green single track, I am all for it. This is rad. Rad. This is so cool. Whee! Punch, punch, punch. Look at these banked turns, my goodness. This thing is gonna be so fun if I come down this way. This is like the ultimate luge. It's taken me 40 minutes to climb 850 feet. I've gone 4 miles. I want to take Faulty. Okay. I saw a father-daughter combination, and the daughter was, you know, like 2 years old in one of those little handlebar seat type things. So that means it can't be too technical this way. And it looks very smooth. And I spoke to somebody too, and he said that most of the trail is like what I came up. Even the blue stuff I was asking about Carnage, which I did not come up, which is rated blue. What I came up, Kiln-It, is rated green, but he said it's very similar. And yeah, just to avoid Spinal Tap and Juniper Drop and, you know, the black trails. If I don't want to do drops, which I don't. Not on 50 millimeters of front suspension and no rear suspension. No thanks. Let's just do these easy fun trails. Whee! Wow, the view is starting to get really nice, especially out to my right. There's a massive gorge canyon down there. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, here we go. We can go out there. Pretty cool. All right, now we're at Faulty. Faulty, Faulty, Faulty. What a view. Slightly downhill now. Now slightly uphill. Oh, that's a nice bank turn there. That'll be fun to hit on the way back. Back to the red soil. Red and brown soil from the white stuff. Whoa, little downhill section. Oh, hello.
Hey,
how's it going?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Ripping it on the gravel bike.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Yeah,
what are you riding today?
I was just going up Kiln-It and then this trail.
Yeah, sick.
Going up to the top.
Oh,
and
sick,
then I'll
man.
just reverse.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, it's probably pretty good, pretty rowdy on that bike.
Okay.
I bet, yeah. Well, I mean, just you'll have a lot of fun.
How is Carnage or Carnage? Do you think it'd be too much?
No,
Okay.
you just gotta
Similar.
you just gotta know how to roll stuff and go
Yeah,
slow. You
go
know,
slow.
the big thing is you just probably don't want to be too much in the air. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Yeah, I can't handle drops.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You gotta just like really, go nice and slow.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, I cracked a cutthroat, like not here, but
Oh,
definitely like.
I've bent this fork myself.
Okay. Yeah. No shit. Yeah.
Going on stuff that was too rowdy.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, you want to be careful, but no,
Yeah.
you'll have fun. Yeah,
Okay, cool,
sick,
man.
So you're going to the top of Upper.
Yeah, I'll just keep going. Yeah, until.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna ride upper and middle Spinal Tap, right? Down.
No, I'm not gonna ride the Spinal Tap stuff.
Oh.
Because that stuff has drops, right?
Oh no, dude, I would ride upper and middle.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, dude. It'd be upper and middle are gonna be awesome on that bike. There might be like, you know, 1 or 2 sections, but yo, like
Okay.
that bike.
You can walk. You can walk around. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just don't want to do that with lower.
Okay.
Uppers, dude. I was on them like last week. They're very mellow.
Okay.
Super fun on that bike.
Okay.
You'll be ripping. It'll be squirrely for sure.
Okay.
It'll be fun on that. Yeah.
Cool.
But you can definitely just hammer it home on that. Yeah.
All right. Sounds
Totally,
good.
Man, totally. Yeah, the only things you just don't want to hit down here are lower, juniper, and telegraph.
Okay.
Because those are just you'll
too much.
They're too much on that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you would just break that bike.
All right. Or myself.
Yeah, but mainly the bike. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, man.
Man, have fun.
Rad. All right, dude.
Easy, buddy.
Take care. Okay, word on the street. I can definitely do upper. Let's check out upper Spinal Tap. It's getting late in the day, so we'll see if we have time for that. It's 4:15, and it's gonna get dark. Sunset is at 6:30, so I still have 2 hours of good light. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is rad. Oh, chunky. Yeah, see, it's getting kind of chunky now. And it's the chunky stuff that I have a hard time with, that and drops. I can handle loose, like motorway, and I can handle steep, like some of the stuff at Chino Hills. I mean, nothing's really steep there, but like 3M and Bombers. This bike loves that terrain. That stuff isn't steep, but I can handle booby trap. That's not really steep either, but some of those chutes are. It's just droppy stuff. I'm not gonna be able to do a 3-foot drop in a rigid gravel bike. I'm probably gonna get sandbagged by that guy. I bet you those trails are rowdy. I mean, he said that he said it's gonna be rowdy. It's gonna be squirrely. Oh man, he's getting me psyched. I might just have to go do it. Yeah, so I consulted the map, and upper Spinal Tap is a ways to get to the very top. That's a ways. I might be able to cut into it at 8,200 feet. I'm going down to 6,800 though, so that's still 1,400 feet of climb. It's like an hour and a half of climbing, right? Maybe less if I'm fast. So I don't know if I'm gonna get up there, but. And then middle Spinal Tap, that starts at about 7,800, but that's rated black. So I don't know, that guy might be sandbagging me. I mean, he's a local. We'll see, we'll see. So it's nearly 5 o'clock and I'm at about 7,700 feet. I'm not gonna go all the way to upper, which is marked as a blue. Middle is marked as a black, and then lower is a black. But I was told that both upper and middle are fine on this bike. I don't know, we'll see. I'm giving myself plenty of time to get down because it'll be about probably 5:15 when I start descending. And it gets dark at 6:30, at least that's when the sun sets. That's over an hour to get down, like it should be okay. My expectation is there's gonna be some sections that I walk. I've done blacks before on this bike. Just have to take it easy. Should be an adventure. Let's see, it's 5:10. I'm at the top of middle Spinal Tap, which I'm at 7,800. Go down to 6,800. I gotta make sure to turn left and do 1 and a pinion. Do not keep descending. Spinal Tap, Spinal Tap.